I don't say I win, but I'm going to give a very hard fight for sure. But I'm always self-confident, you know, otherwise I stop fighting. When I think I'm going to lose, I don't fight. But I must say this for the K1, otherwise it will be a big problem, I think, in Holland. Those people are a little bit wilder than each other.
Congratulations to Peter Aerts.
I feel like getting old, I think, because I'm from the beginning already. As long as I can remember, I'm fighting already. Still want to fight. For me, the feeling I want to fight 10 years more. I cannot do, but I'm still motivated all the time.
June 23rd, Peter Aerts is headed to the World Grand Prix in Amsterdam. It is impossible to talk about K1 without talking about Peter. But at 37, why does he continue to fight?
Battle Scramble.
It is a country filled with the highest level of fighters in the world. But ask any one of them whom they respect, and they'll all tell you one name. The toughest kickboxer of the 20th century, Peter Aerts. Aerts has just entered his 15th year with K1. And when we went to his house for an interview, the first place he showed us was a room close to his heart. His home gym. He installed it so he could spend more time with his family. The walls of this mini museum tell the story of Aerts' history.
This is your whole fighting history?
Yeah.
On the walls?
Yeah. Long time.
He was in K1's first Grand Prix, and as one of K1's current top fighters, Peter Aerts has walked alongside of K1 the whole time. Many times has he basked in the glory of victory, and many times tasted defeat. He has shined as champion an astonishing 3 times, and as K1 enters its 15th year as a sport, it wouldn't be an overstatement to say that Aerts' history is K1's history.
I feel like getting old, I think, because I'm from the beginning already. As long as I can remember, I'm fighting already. For me, I still feel good. I can fight for 3 years for sure more. And after that time, we'll see what's happening. When it goes good, I continue. When it goes bad, I stop. But we'll see what's happening.
1993. With one devastating high kick, Maurice Smith's 8-year undefeated record was undone. In that moment, Peter Aerts put the world on notice, becoming a sensation in the fighting world. He was everyone's clear favorite going into the 1993 Grand Prix. When he faced his first opponent, little-known Ernesto Hoost, everyone expected Aerts to easily win. The outcome, however, defied people's expectations. Against the storm of Hoost's combinations, Peter couldn't find his stride and ended up losing the match by decision, a loss which jolted through the fighting world. But this one match would do much to shape the future of K1. After defeating Aerts in the first match, Hoost all but decapitated Morris Smith with a high kick. But in the finals, one well-placed punch finished Hoost. And the first championship ever was taken by the virtually unknown fighter, Bronco Sikatic. Aerts defeated Hoost on that day. Perhaps the high kick for which he became so well known might never have been born. And had that been the case, the history of K1 certainly would have been different. With all of the top contenders defeated and a slew of unknown fighters rising to the top, the grueling one-day tournament sent a fire through all who watched it. K1's history began with Aerts' defeat on that day. His immense dedication to practice and commitment to fight is balanced by a devotion to his family. Watching the antics of both his young twins, especially young Marciano, one can't help but be reminded of a younger Aerts.
Hey! Yeah, but for them it's normal, because when they were small, I was boxing in my house, they were looking, you know. But the problem is now on school, because they think it's normal, they hit and kick everybody. You know? They think it's normal, they see it every day. But now it's good. The first few weeks were bad for him on school. You want to kill my boy, you want to kick everybody. Now it's okay. Now he listens.
This loving father wouldn't trade time with his family for anything. His warmth here is at distinct odds with his other side. The first bad boy of Holland, a man who is famed for his fear of nothing. His defeat to Hoost pushed Aerts to make a comeback. He would win back-to-back Grand Prix in '94 and '95, his raw determination clinching 14 fights in a row. In the finals was a young Jerome Lebanner, facing Aerts for his first K1 event ever.
J'ai rencontré mon idole.
その時はil était idole pour toi.
Bah ouais.
Bien sûr.
Comme ça.
こんな感じでした。
Sign.
When talking about Aerts, you can't avoid talking about his finishing move, the high kick. Even today,